everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Houston Rockets. So is Stockton on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got him and Thompson. Booker out there with Arenas. Then there's Pippen. And it's Malone in at the 5. Now, here's Chamberlain. Count it.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Arenas against Westbrook. Outside Pippen. Pass to Malone. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
And here's Frazier. Chamberlain, the pass to Westbrook. Arenas against Frazier. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. Booker outside. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Malone's gone 1 of 4 so far. Chamberlain with a screen on Booker. Frazier the pass to Chamberlain. Thompson against Frazier. Pass to Arenas. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Pippen. Thompson with it. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Malone. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, the hard worker that Malone is makes you appreciate it, especially close to the rim. He's a strong guy who usually overpowers defenders inside.
Now here's Frazier. And here's Westbrook. The rebound by Pippen. Booker with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Barry. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Shots good by Booker.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Westbrook. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Inside. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Westbrook.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Pass to Booker. To the paint. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Defended by Pippen. Frazier with a screen on Arenas. Westbrook passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Booker outside. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Parrish, the pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Over Arenas. And Houston again with the bucket.
Late in the shot clock, the ball in Russell Westbrook's hands, you can rest easy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
This team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. You said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Arenas with the bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's trailed by 3. Now Westbrook, pass to Barry. Malone with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Frazier, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Pippen. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Frazier against Booker. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Malone. Booker the pass to Arenas. Thompson against Parrish. Pass to Booker. From downtown, Indiana again missing. The Rockets trail. Here is Frazier. Chamberlain a screen. Frazier with it. Picked up by Malone. Arenas against Westbrook. Malone with the block. Left side Arenas. And the rejection by Parrish.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
Here's Westbrook. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Westbrook's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Arenas. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Westbrook. Here's Barry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Arenas. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Malone. Jalen Duren comes in for Amen Thompson. Şengün subbed in for Scottie Pippen.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Şengün against Middleton. Pass to Sampson. Here's Boosie. Lowry with the ball. From 11 feet away. Duren pulls it in. Booker, right side. Wallace dishes to Booker.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
John Stockton, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Now Stockton, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. He can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Chamberlain trying to get open, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Don Boosie doing a nice job fighting through that foul to get his shot off. Excellent tenacity there.
He's off on the second. Indiana leading. And here is Şengün. Scoreless thus far. Indiana again missing. Pass to Sampson to the right side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Sampson's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Now Wallace. Şengün with a wide-open look. No good with the triple. Pass to Boosie. Here's Sampson, defended by Booker. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Pass to Boosie. To the inside, Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. To Busher, he's checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 4. There's 1:17 left in the first. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. .105 left to play here in the first. Stockton finds Duren. Back to Stockton. Şengün with a screen on Lowry. Here's Stockton. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Knocked loose. It's taken away by Wallace. Stockton down low. Now recovering the offensive rebound. Wallace with a screen for Booker. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Wallace. Here's Middleton. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
From deep three-point land.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So with Stockton on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Booker out there with Arenas. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Thompson in at the 4.
Chris Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Here's Thompson following the score by Houston. Here's Arenas. Bucket is good, and Akeem has a chance for one more.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Akeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Chamberlain. Parrish outside. Westbrook against Arenas. From 18 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's all evened up. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So it's the Pacers now. The Rockets making the shot. Hart, that's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Middleton outside. Frazier outside. Malone with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Barry's checked in for Chris Middleton.
Substitution for your Rockets, number 24.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. Shot by Frazier, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Frazier against Booker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Frazier against Booker. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Parrish. Outside Westbrook. Rejected by Arenas. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Pacers making a switch here. Pippen's checked in.
Scottie Pippen.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Malone, the pass to Booker. Now Arenas, he's covered by Westbrook. Arenas kicks to Booker. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Frazier. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Malone with the steal. Arenas against Westbrook. It's Pippen with the drive. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Frazier against Booker. Chamberlain a screen to stop the drought, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Free throw good, Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. Here's Pippen. Outside Arenas. Fades and shoots. In Malone gets it to go on the assist by Arenas. And it's 6 points for Moses Malone. Outside Westbrook. Malone with the block. They recover it. Here's Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Parrish, the pass to Barry. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Outside Arenas. On the wing, Malone. Shoots over Chamberlain. Rebound, Parrish. And here are the Rockets now. Frazier with it. 6 points for him. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Over Barry. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Outside Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pippen kicks to Booker. Outside Arenas. Over Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 now on the night. Booker against Westbrook. Into the lane. Here's Chamberlain. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Westbrook. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Wallace is checked in for Malone.
Number 3, Ben Wallace.
Frazier against Booker. Pass to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
We got this. We got this.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Arenas. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Oh, watch out. Whoa, come on now. Throw it down.
And
This is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 6 to the inside. Bucket is good. Chamberlain got 6 here in this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Frazier against Booker. Pass to Wallace. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Takes it inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Indiana trailing here. Şengün kicks to Wallace. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Chamberlain.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Şengün with a screen on Lowry. Stockton. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Right wing. Here's Boosie. He's covered by Arenas. Duran brings the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. There he misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Arenas. Off target from 3-point range. Inside. It's stolen by Duran. Şengün passes to Stockton. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Pass to Barry. To the left side wing. Lowry against Şengün. Chamberlain dishes to Lowry. And again, the turnover by the Rockets. Houston making a switch.
Rockets. Robert Parrish. Walt Frazier. Russell Westbrook.
Stockton against Westbrook. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Now, here's Stockton. Here's Şengün. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Outside Lowry. Drops in the layup for 2. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the threes inside.
There's the lob to Duran. Stolen away. A minute 50 left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Sampson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. Well, it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Now, here's Duran. Still yet to score. And here's Arenas outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Arenas has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers. Outside Lowry. Launches a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. So it's the Rockets now. Middleton outside. Back to DeBusschere. Pass to Sampson. Here's Boosie. He's defended by Stockton. 4 on the clock. And Lowry gets it to go.
I love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Lowry against Stockton. And here's Arenas. Poked away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
So with Lowry on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Parrish is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Frazier, and it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Malone.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Arenas against Westbrook. And Gilbert Arenas with the 3. Arenas has got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And you have to honor the 3-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Booker against Frazier. Parrish outside. Fires from 14, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
And here's Booker. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Malone, a screen on Parrish. Thompson. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game. Parrish against Hart. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Booker, and it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 3. Arenas passes to Malone. Over Chamberlain. Parrish grabs the board. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Pacers trail by 5. Right side, Arenas. Stolen by Parrish. One-on-one here. Frazier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Shot by Frazier, no good. And so it's Indiana with it. Pippen, the pass to Booker. Pippen sets a screen for Booker. To the paint. Malone, good. Malone's got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And your new best squad. All right, fans, that is your new best squad. Make some noise.
Booker against Frazier. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Barry. Shoots over Pippen. Shot's good from Barry. He has 7.
Good watching Barry square himself up from here. This guy's a dependable shooter from the mid-range area of the court.
And so Indiana again turning it over. Now Frazier, 6 points for him. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. It's tipped, so it's Indiana again turning it over. Pass to Thompson. Booker against Frazier. Outside Arenas for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
Pacers trail by 4. Thompson outside. Parrish against Pippen. And the rejection by Parrish. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 2. Here's Malone. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Booker against Frazier. Here's Westbrook. The Pacers pull it in. Arenas with it. Westbrook picks him up for the tie. Arenas misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Chamberlain with a screen on Booker. Frazier the pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Here is Frazier. He's got 6. Pass to Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Booker. Malone with it. Guarded by Chamberlain. Shot on the wing. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Proving he's more than just a low-post threat now. Malone can step outside and get it done with the mid-range game.
Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight. Arenas passes to Booker. back to Arenas. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game. Frazier the pass to Westbrook. Rejected by Arenas. Booker looking around. Pass to Arenas. Booker against Frazier. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Parrish kicks to Chamberlain. Goes up again. Sweet move. And it's Parrish getting it to go.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Pippen outside. Here's Malone. Chamberlain with the block. Throws it up high. Stolen by Pippen. And here they come. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Indiana. Wallace comes in for Malone, and Hart subbed in for Pippen. Here's Booker, and Devin Booker in the paint.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Houston leading by 6. Here's Boosie, pass to Sampson. Down low, here's Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Boosie. Sinks the three-pointer. Boosie's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Wallace with a screen on Lowry. To the middle. And Wallace slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And some changes here for the Pacers. Malone's checked in for Wallace. And it's Duren in for Josh Hart. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Rockets leading by 6. And Lowry has it in the corner. A floater. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Pacers trail by 8. Arenas passes to Booker. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Boosie. Rejected by Booker. Outside Arenas. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Pass to Sampson. Chamberlain with it. Lowry kicks to Chamberlain.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Here's Sampson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Pacers. Outside Arenas. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Lowry with the ball. And Arenas picks him up defensively. Arenas against Lowry. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Arenas passes to Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
But they've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to DeBush. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Booker outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by DeBush. DeBuscher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Lowry. The shot will not fall. Arenas with the defensive effort. And here's Booker from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Pippen. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Duren. And it's Malone in at the center, filling out the middle. Arenas against Westbrook. Pass to Frazier. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pacers trail by 6. Arenas with it. Here's Duren. And he banks in the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Westbrook against Arenas. There's the lob to Duren. Stolen by Parrish. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Booker. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Arenas against Westbrook. Duren with the screen on Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. No good from Arenas. Houston leading by 6. Barry the pass to Parrish. The kick out to Westbrook. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Bounce pass for Westbrook. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Arenas. Inside. Booker hammers it down.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas. Westbrook passes to Chamberlain, and that one is good. Chamberlain got 30 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
It's stolen by Frazier, and here they go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
Both good from the line that time. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Down low, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Excellent job working the pick and roll that time. Arenas, a very solid passer when he wants to be.
Arenas against Westbrook. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Arenas has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Westbrook. Frazier outside. Chamberlain down low. Malone on him. Chamberlain the pass to Barry. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 1, Ahmed Thompson.
Pacers trail by 7. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist from Booker. 26 points for Gilbert Arenas. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Chamberlain with a screen on Arenas to the middle. And Chamberlain with the stop.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Barry, guarded by Pippen. Frazier. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Booker the pass to Malone, and it's Malone finishing it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Westbrook double team. Chamberlain with a screen on Booker. Here's Frazier, and there's the try. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for Houston, Walt Frazier. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Frazier drops them both. Here's Arenas. Outside Pippen. Booker the pass to Arenas. Takes it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
You can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Pacers trail by 11. Malone outside. Back to Arenas. Over Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket. Always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Rockets leading by 10. Frazier kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Chamberlain. And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Pacers trail by 10. Arenas passes to Booker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Frazier the pass to Chamberlain. Lays it up off the glass. Chamberlain got 40 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 10-point lead. Frazier outside. Beyond the arc. Westbrook, no good. Now, here's Pippen. Thompson, a screen on Frazier. Outside Arenas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Arenas has got 9 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Chamberlain. Malone with the block. Westbrook against Thompson. Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there. Dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Here's Frazier. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Rockets lead by 7. Pippen kicks to Booker. Arenas against Westbrook. Now here's Arenas. Guarded closer. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook dishes to Frazier. Chamberlain a screen to the inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
All right, fans, it's dance can time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Shake it.
Rockets making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. And so it's Indiana with it. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And here's Frazier. Outside Westbrook to the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
They hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Arenas a screen on Middleton. On the wing, Malone. Nice open look, but it's no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Middleton, and the layup is good. And it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Chamberlain with the block. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Chamberlain with a screen on Booker. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pippen for three. Parrish grabs the board. And here's Houston. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Frazier against Booker. Middleton, a screen on Booker. Here's Frazier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one drops. And Frazier drops them both. 52 seconds left in the game. Booker outside. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And the Rockets with possession here. A 12-point game. Middleton outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Westbrook missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Rockets with the rebound. Now Frazier. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for our player of the game.